Welcome to class. Today we're talking about writing bars. Less means more. Each bar is 4 beats. Every word has to pull its own weight. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. You can write a paragraph, or you can let 2 lines hit harder than 10.
So like trimming the fat?
Exactly. Check this. Sky cracked, rain dripped. That's 4 words.
Build a simple pine coffin with a little bit of soul. Starting with rough boards, I mark my length and square the cut. A slow feed through the saw keeps the edge clean and true. Miters at 45 give us tight corners. A bead of glue, 3 brads, and the box starts to come together. Before assembling the rest, I lay out the name, ChillROC, and flowing script. The rotary cutter follows the pencil line, carving.
They call me 666. I catch and snatch your body right quick. Have you in a forest frozen like a frozen gum, looking like a frozen popsicle. You not a problem, not even an obstacle. Come on, think logical. I'm diabolical, responding with options. You and your bars with bitch made nothing but follicles. Only thing actually saving you is borders. You were in a cop, the dumb to be a cop. I'm skilled trade with a past. Never would you ever have the audacity to talk about my mother in front of me. Boy, I grew up in Jamaica and we boys in JA don't play. I got you up like a fish realized quick. Oh, Hannibal Lecter, you an American with no bounce in yourself. You a soft, hard, fake, hard, low IQ, dad of a retard. Definitely not the brightest crayon in the box. When your dad called you sonny, it wasn't because you were bright. That's obviously before you went for the mill. Yeah, I know those lines hurt, brings memories back. Ooh. They call me 666. I catch and snatch your body real quick. Have you lost in the forest, frozen stiff? Yeah, you caught in the mix. Frozen gum, frozen pop, looking like a popsicle stick. You ain't a problem, not even an obstacle. Think about it, be logical. I'm diabolical, options was optional. You and your bars, bitch, made nothing but follicles. Only thing saving you was borders, you were in a cop. Too dumb to ever be a cop, just pretending to lie. I'm skilled trade with a pass, yeah, I earned every notch. Never ever had the audacity to speak on my mind. Talk about my mother to my face, you must be insane. I grew up in Jamaica, we don't play those games. We boys in JA, I'll gut you up like a fish. You'll realize real quick, Hannibal Lecter exists. You American with no bounce in your step of yourself. Soft, hard, fake, hard, no depth in your health. Low IQ, you behind, not sharp on the shelf. Not the brightest crayon sitting back in the box. When your dad called you sonny, it wasn't cause you shined. That was before he went for milk and ran out of your life. Yeah, I know those lines hurt, bringing memories back, huh? Truth cut deeper than a verse when it crack, huh? They call me 666, I blink in the scene, get eerie, frame freeze, forest hush, even the shadows fear me. Cold stare, ice veins, you stiff like a mannequin. Talk tough to the screen cut, now you buffering, panicking. You ain't a threat, you a speed bump with confidence. Big mouth, no mileage, fake tough with incompetence. Think logical, I'm wide, different, diabolical. Every line surgical, yours cosmetic, topical. Responding was optional, I chose violence verbally. Your punchlines got a little patient, nothing there embarrassing. Only reason you breathe is borders and paperwork. Mall cop energy, badges, but I still don't carry worth. I'm blue collar with a past, hand scar, no gimmicks. You cosplay, pressure fold quick when the wind hits. Say my family name reckless, nah, don't tempt fate. I grew where respect get top before the pen shade. Island blood in the ink, my cadence color sharp. You play villain on the screen, I live ox in the dark. Hannibal with the metaphors, I eat tracks, no crumbs. You sweet talk, your own reflection still ain't saying none. You all brand, no backbone, plastic spine, hollow chest. Fake car, soft core, padded stats, cosplay threat. Your IQ do push-ups just to reach average. I'm chessboard steps ahead, you still learning the brackets. Not the brightest crayon, yeah, I color that fact. When they called you sonny, it was weather not stats. Milk run daddy joke sting, I know they hit nerve endings. I press pause on your trauma, then resume it ending. Oh, you spooky now, 666 with a cartoon cape. You a hot topic demon, no bark, no bite, fake fangs. Talk frost, but you melt when the spotlight glare. I've been icy since episode 1, you just got there. You call me mall cop, funny coming from a mascot. Devil suit, branded horns, Halloween clearance, rap prop. Skill trade, yeah, you well, word still crooked. I blueprint careers, you just pray they overlook it. Island talk, don't scare me, that's a postcard thread. I've been worldwide syndicated, residual checks. You eat tracks, now you nibble, leave crumbs in the booth. I digest beats, turn them gold, that's animated truth. You Hannibal in your head, but you vegan on wax. All teeth in the mirror, no bite in the trash. Family talk, you brought it up first, don't rewrite. I just point out the cracks when the wall's too tight. Daddy jokes, please, I raise myself into a legend. You still auditioning evil, I'm already the segment. In your chessboard, cool, but you play alone. I flip the whole game with a laugh and a tone. See, that's the difference, you famous, I'm fatal in frames. You need applause to exist, I just enter and change. Your legacy merge, mine's a rumor with weight. I don't chase the screen time, I haunt what you made. You syndicated, yeah, reruns of your prime. I'm the glitch in the system, you the hero that lost. I'm the villain that sells. Roll credit. Roll credits.
Stop crying. This was fun. You really need to lighten up. Here, let me help.
Build a simple pine coffin with a little bit of soul. Starting with rough boards, I mark my length and square the cut. A slow feed through the saw keeps the edge clean and true. Miters at 45 give us tight corners. A bead of glue, 3 brads, and the box starts to come together. Before assembling the rest, I lay out the name, ChillROC, in flowing script. The rotary cutter follows the pencil line, carving.
Just $50 a day, you can become a proud alcohol sponsor. Your donation keeps the entire Loaded Goods team drunk every single day. Too drunk to do anything but drink.
And that's a good thing.